So, hi ladies, it's your girl Angel 515 2010, and unfortunately this will be a car vlog because I'm out and about and I really want to get this vlog done before too much time passes. I have been really lazy. Well, I'm not going to say really lazy. I've been really busy. So, vlogging on time is becoming an issue for me. Hopefully it'll get better within the next couple of weeks. I have a lot of schoolwork that I've been trying to catch up on, as well as work at work that I've been catching up on. But hopefully after next week everything will be caught up and my life will kind of slow down a little bit more, so that I can have time to vlog like I should, as well as do my updated photos as I should. If you guys follow me on my Facebook page or my Instagram, you guys probably know that I forgot to take my 12-week photo. I just took a picture of the sign because I forgot to actually take my photo with me and the sign. I did take my 13-week one. So this is going to be my 13-week vlog, even though technically today I turned 14 weeks, but will still count as a 13-week vlog. So my 13-week update is pretty much the same as my 12. Nothing new or exciting happened this week. I didn't have any doctor's appointments or anything. I do need to give you an update on the doctor's appointment I had during my 12th week one. I think I did my vlog on I gave you an update in the last vlog that I did. So yeah, you're fine on the doctor's appointment. You already know what happened in that. But yeah, my 13-week one was pretty much no excitement. It was just the tiredness has slowed down a lot. I'm still tired a little bit. If I eat the wrong thing, I find that I have to take a nap to make myself feel better. I don't get nauseous, but I do feel like I need to lay down and settle my stomach, if that makes sense. So the tiredness is getting better, which I'm officially out of my first trimester today, so that makes it really easy. Let's see, the next thing that I could say about my 13-week update. Yeah, the tiredness has succeeded. I still no more heartburn, or the heartburn hasn't came back. No morning sickness, no symptoms really. Just still kind of having like a symptomless pregnancy so far, other than the one time that I got sick, but I don't really think it was pregnancy related. I think it was what I ate and being out in the sun that day, as I told you guys in the previous vlog. So I'm really excited to see how the rest of this pregnancy goes and whether it's a boy or a girl. Everybody keeps telling me that, oh, it's a boy. Well, my mother-in-law thinks it's a boy because she said she was sick as a dog with her girls, and then with PJ she didn't really have any symptoms. But I don't know. I'm really unsure because I have a friend. I won't say her name because she hasn't done her pregnancy reveal yet, but me and her are pregnant together, and I was so excited to tell them that I was pregnant. And when we went down, because we tend to be really close, her and her husband and me and my husband, so it's really good that we get to do things together. But when we went down and we told them, she was like, well, I got a secret, and she was like, I'm pregnant too. And I'm like, okay. And so we both had our pregnancy a secret. I did my reveal at 8 weeks when we went into that ultrasound, but she's still kind of waiting for hers, because she's kind of in the same boat as me. She has not had any symptoms this pregnancy either. She did do the Harmony gender reveal test, though. It's the test that you do between your 10 and, well, the regular test that you normally do, where it tests for like the genetic disorders, you have to do it between your 10 and 13 week. With the Harmony, you can do it anytime past 10 weeks, as well as it gives you an option to find out the baby's gender then. So she did that. She found out the baby's gender, which is really ironic because she already has a baby, and this baby's the same gender as her last one. But with her first pregnancy, she was really sick and throwing up, and so she really thought it was going to be the opposite gender because the pregnancies have been completely opposite, but that wasn't the case for her. So I'm just guessing that this is the year for no symptom pregnancies. So if you are, or if any of you ladies are pregnant out there, please let me know if you guys are having the same experience as us, if this pregnancy has been really easy for you this year, or if you're having the symptoms, because everybody who I know is pregnant is telling me that they're not having the symptoms. So I'm just guessing that it's this year, where people aren't having pregnancy symptoms, or maybe it's just we're lucky. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. But either way, I feel totally blessed that I have made it this far. in this pregnancy. Me and the hubs are still overly excited. He started working on the nursery for week 13. I came home from work and we had discussed a little bit about doing some chair molding, because we were doing a gender neutral nursery. It's going to be gray and yellow. So we discussed doing some chair molding, but we hadn't decided on a definite. So when I came home from work, he had it already lined up on the walls and put up and everything. So it's really cute. I really, really love it. And he started painting in the nursery. He painted the bottom half of the wall, and today he's going to finish and paint the top half. Right now, when we originally did test samples, I chose a brighter yellow. And so I said I want to tone it down a little bit, but not too much, because I love the yellow. So we did a lighter shade of yellow. Sorry, I'm holding my phone and my arm's getting tired. But we chose a lighter shade of yellow, but when we got it on the wall, it looks just like the original shade that we had chosen, although I know it's lighter. So we're going to put the gray up first and see how we like the colors together. If I still think the yellow is too bright after we get the gray up, then we'll tone it down and go with a bright, more pastel yellow. I'm thinking right now it's only because all we have up is the yellow and then stock white walls, because we never painted anything in the nursery. When we bought the house, we painted every other room like a neutral cream or beige color, but that room we knew we were going to dedicate it to a nursery one day, and that God was going to bless us, so we just left it the stock white, like painter's white. So it's bright white in there. So I'm thinking that in the combination with the yellow is what's making it seem so bright. So I'm thinking once we get the gray in there, it'll tone it down. I will be doing a nursery tour once we get the gray up. I don't want to show it to you guys now, because I don't want to hear all the negative feedback and oh, it's too bright, because yes, I know it's bright now, but once we get the gray up, then I'll do a nursery tour with you guys, and I'll start doing like project nursery videos to show you our progress. I do have photos of the room when we basically just cleared it out, and then I have photos when he put the chair railing up, photos when he just put the yellow up, and then I'll take photos when he just did the yellow, and then we'll start doing video vlogs on how we decorate it and everything else that we do to it along the way. I know people are going, oh, it's too early to be doing the nursery. We wanted to go ahead and paint, because obviously we want to paint the air out before baby gets here. Normally when you paint a room, it takes a few weeks or a month or so for the smell of paint to get out. So this will give us time to get all of that smell out and make sure that we're perfectly satisfied with it by the time baby gets here. And then we won't start doing any of the other decorating until I get a little further along. Maybe around November, December, we'll start decorating. But I don't want to be the mom that waits until the month before they're due to try to decorate the nursery, and then I really can't put my input into it, or I can't do the things that I want to do, because I know I'm crafty and I like to do things with my hands. So I really want to put my touch or my spin on the nursery as well. But yeah, but that's about it, ladies. Sorry this hasn't been like a really exciting pregnancy vlog, because once again, no symptoms, but I'm still feeling great. I just wanted to show my face and let you guys know how me and baby were doing, as well as baby's heartbeat is still staying around the 160 range. A couple days it's been like 158, 157, so I'm guessing the heart rate is starting to drop, which my doctor had explained to me the further along I get, the lower the heart rate will get, because the baby doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood through their heart. So yeah, I will show you guys a shot of my belly in the car, obviously because I'm still in here. So here is button, as you can see, my little hump. Sorry that it's a car vlog. You can see him from above and you can see him from the side. And I think it's really weird, because when I'm sitting down, I have like 5 or 6 months pregnant, and I'm not. And I I should have gained a ton of weight, but I haven't. I'm down 6 pounds still. Woo, 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 woo. Go me. But yeah, so that's about it, ladies. I will see you guys later.